The Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer just got dropped a day early because this is the most cursed trailer launch of all time, between the leaks and the hacking and people trying to release it early, and eventually it got released early on Twitter. That's how desperate people are to play this game. So let's take a look at the trailer. First off, it is good to see that we're going back to Vice City, aka Florida or Miami. Vice City is arguably one of the best games, mostly because of that soundtrack and the time era that it took place in. A modern version of Vice City, though, should be really interesting. The cityscapes, the landscapes, the swampland, all of this just looks so good. I'm surprised at how good this game looks, especially compared to those early pre-alpha leaks we saw. Here's our look at our first female protagonist in a GTA game. And I already see the headlines now. Get woke, go broke, all that stuff. I don't really care about all that. You know me. I always say, give me an interesting character, give me an interesting storyline, write it well, perform it well. I don't really care. I'm interested in seeing how that plays out. Will they write it well? Will it be done well? I don't know. Time will tell. But I don't have a problem with this. I think a perspective of a female Hispanic person in Vice City would be interesting. We also got to look at their partner in crime here, which I don't know. I mean, tell a love story. Get weird with it. I'm hoping that we're going to see multiple main characters the same way we did with GTA 5. Multiple playable characters. I mean, that was just the best way to do it, in my opinion. So if you can swap around from her to him and other characters, I welcome that in a heartbeat. Also, let me mention the graphics here look absolutely fantastic, which is what you want, right? Push my PlayStation to its max, push my Xbox, my PC to their max. They always come out later on PC, though, than they do consoles, so probably the PlayStation or Xbox. But, I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic. Of course, it is a trailer. They are designed to look better than the actual gameplay will, but hopefully the game will look great. Also, this trailer does something that I really like that Rockstar does, and it's got a huge variety of body types. You've got some fat men and fat women. You got skinny men, skinny women. You got fat, ugly, weird people. I like that in my Rockstar games. I want them to do a variety of weird characters. I don't know. It just feels good to see fat people in a video game. You can jump to almost any random spot in this trailer and see just a unique, weird character. And obviously, you're going to get the whole Florida man tropes here. At one point there's an alligator in a gas station, and social media seems to play a big role here. Looks like they've got a Karen trope built in here. They've got, the supporting casts and the supporting characters in a Rockstar game are always as important to me as the main character. Exploring the city, finding unique and weird people is great. I want to meet this guy. I also noticed that social media seems to be the framework for this trailer, which makes a lot of sense for a modern-day GTA game. GTA 5 very much, was about having a cell phone in your pocket in a lot of regards, right? And the technology of that time. So social media in a modern-day Vice City might not just be the way they choose to tell the story, but it also could be some heavy motivation for a lot of the characters, just the way it is motivation for a lot of people in the real world today. And then we got a potential release date. Coming 2025. Late 2025 would be my best guess at the earliest. But let's be honest, Rockstar has always delayed their games. And I can see no reason why they would rush this one to market after waiting 10 years already. So 2025, my ass. I also think it's fascinating the amount of hype that this has. 49 minutes ago, 104,000 views, ticking up hundreds by the second. And certainly, you know how YouTube delays their actual view count, so it's much, much higher than that. 24,302 comments in 49 minutes. Most hyped game of all time. Let's just hope they can deliver. Now, I'm not one of those doom and gloom YouTubers, so I'm not here to crap all over everything. But I will say I have tempered expectations when it comes to this game, because it's been so long since Rockstar has made a game. And we've seen major writers like Dan Houser and Michael Unsworth, people leave this company in the last year or so. So this game is not being written by the same people that you are used to. by the time this game comes out, it could be a completely different thing than what we're used to in Grand Theft Auto games. But if this trailer is any indication, the game looks beautiful. It looks like it's got the cast of characters that I always love to explore in these games. And if the writing is at least serviceable and the gameplay loop is fun, I think they're going to make a ridiculous amount of money. I play these games for the single-player storyline, and if it's not good, then I'm not happy. They've always been good, and I hope this one is. But if it's not, they'll still make money hand over fist with GTA Online 6. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I will speak with you again soon.